Jesus Christ, it's hot. Hope you're fully prepared for the next 2 months of videos on this channel to just be me complaining about how hot it is. Because that's all you're getting. That's the grand sum of any quote-unquote content that's going to appear on this channel in the foreseeable future. I'm going to be mad because it is hot, and I do not like it when it's hot. Just so we're clear. So, when I was quote-unquote editing, I know I don't do a great deal of that, the footage of this particular puzzle, I noticed that these guys are skinks, right? Which is what was throwing me for a loop last time, because skinks, when they die, they spawn a token and then move one space to the right. Right? Right. So, how do they work when there's already something one space to the right? Do they still spawn the token? Kind of hard to say, isn't it? But it does give me a little bit more information on what we have to work with here. I feel like this still feels like a difficult battle to me. Because I just don't have any means of getting damage through. If I put these to the back line, things can't block on the back line, right? Is that correct? So if I attack now, wow, turns out I was really fucking overthinking this before, wasn't I? Wow, okay, fair enough. I can be a dumb fuck sometimes. We got some cool cards, formidable creatures, those ants. Very well, I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challenges. That's exciting. What do they... Oh. I guess I don't get to know what they do, but there are more puzzles. Kind of hard to do them without knowing what the ants do, though, because these are definitely going to be a... definitely going to be a relevant part of all this, I think. And this has yet another mechanic which we probably won't learn to understand until we solve the previous one. Why do I keep pressing escape? What's wrong with me? So we're going to have to play around a little bit for a little while, I think. Skull. Oh. Teeth. Teeth for me. Teeth all for me. Big fan of that. Big fan of free teeth. We can do things with those, probably. Buy more fucking pelts to ruin my deck. That'll be fun, won't it? The fact that we can look at these figurines is probably going to be something. I don't know what this is all about either. I don't know what the deal with this is, why there's just a squirrel and a beehive in a frame here. I don't know what that means. And I guess I'm not allowed to know what this means yet. Ah. You can turn the hands of this, but I don't know what we want to turn them to yet. I guess that's going to be another thing to solve at some point. Ah. Lots of bits of information here that I don't understand yet. Ants. The value represented with the sigil will be equal to the number of ants that the owner has on their side of the table. Okay, so ants buff each other. That's interesting to know. That's useful. Should we just play some games? We have a boss fight now, and I'm afraid of that, but don't have any other options, so let's go for it. I've got still... I was about to say, still got 2 candles lit, but I guess I don't. My boss battles are high-stakes tests of your aptitude. With one flame you will either overcome them or die. Fear not. I will let you keep the smoke. Foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. Something rotting in my stomach right now, apparently. I am the angler. Go fish. Lucky draw. The angler. And his hook. Play a squirrel or something when he aims it. That will protect your best cards. Okay, I guess this like kills the weakest creature on my side of the field, possibly? I don't know. He's got a kingfisher and I hate those. What's the smoke? What's the deal with the smoke? Can I see what the deal with the smoke is? No, I didn't mean to... No. I didn't... Bone King. When a card bearing the sigil dies, 4 bones are awarded instead of 1. Oh. Oh, that's pretty cool. Just kill that and get some free bones. I'll take it. You go down. You also go down. And then... we could play the Ant Queen. So she has... Ant Spawner. When a card bearing the sigil is played, an ant is created in your hand. Okay, so her attack power is equal to the amount of ants. Her defense is 3, and she spawns an ant. She's not super good, is she? Not unless I had more ants. Like in a pure ant deck, she'd be broken as fuck, but right now she's not like amazing or anything. I might just play the Stoat in place of the squirrel to buff the smoke up, and then do a bit of that. Don't know why I was thinking I could block this fucking bird. Which fish? Hard choose. Okay, yeah, so he's aiming at the smoke right now. So if I play a squirrel, fresher fish, easy choose. Okay, right, okay, cool. Just drop a squirrel to make him go for that instead. That's fine, that's cool. And in the meantime, I can go in for 3. Not a bad start, honestly. I'm assuming he's going to have a phase 2 like the other one did, so I'm going to have to be... Oh, he doesn't kill it, he steals it. Oh, that's gross. That's fucking grim, that is. Alright, this is fine. Play another squirrel. We will... Oh yeah, he's bones, isn't he? Don't really want to play the Ant Queen. You know what, fuck it, we'll play the Ant Queen. We'll sacrifice the smoke and the squirrel. Drop the Ant Queen here. And that gives us an ant. And then... Can I not... Why can I not ring my bell? Oh, because he had to finish talking. Fair enough. This is fine, honestly. That Kingfisher can just keep doing me a single damage. Does he do this every turn? What the fuck? Right, you focus that. He presumably can't steal that because his cards are in the way, or if he does, it's going to like destroy his own cards or something, so... Wait, hold up though. If I attack, the squirrel will die. Which means he'll kill my Stoat or my Ant Queen. But I can't not attack, unfortunately. That's not an option. I think my best move right now is to drop the Stink Bug. And then if I attack... Go fish. Oh, we hit a phase 2. I don't know what it did. He just played 4 bait buckets. Is killing these going to do something? It doesn't say they have abilities. But it's not particularly threatening at the moment, is it? He also isn't hooking. I guess he didn't hook because I've knocked him into phase 2. Don't get ahead of yourself, you need to draw first. Okay. Yeah, of course. Silly me. Oh, there's the opossum. Can't actually play him right now though, so... Oh, look at this. Look at this field. This is powerful. Fuck him up. Oh no, they all became sharks. Oh, that's real bad. How was I supposed to know that would happen? Oh, fuck, man. Okay, okay. Squirrel, down. Opossum, down. Give me a new item. What? Should I not have got a new item? Did I get a new item? Is this my new item? Hourglass. To the user, your adversary will entirely skip their next turn. That's big. That buys me a turn. We're going to use that. And I might as well slap one of those bad boys on him as well while I'm at it. Okay. It's not a lot of damage, but yeah, you are obligated to pass, bitch. You're obligated to pass all the way. I drew a rabbit pelt. That's really not ideal. Was really hoping for something better than a rabbit pelt right now. And now he clears my field. How do I win this? I genuinely don't know how I win this now. That's not a bones creature, so now he just kills me, right? What the fuck is this bullshit? I actually do not understand how that's supposed to be. I guess the goal is to finish phase 1 without a full field so that you don't flip all of the baits and only have one shark on the field. It's not easy to achieve though, honestly. Stay there, no need to move. I'm afraid you are not dead yet. Hold still. Oh, why did I put that camera of mine? My camera now, bitch. Took a picture of you. Pathetic. Do you really think I would leave film in there? Give me that. We have a memento to create. Behold your death card. Shall we begin to ink it? Okay. Okay, so we take the cost. A 2 bone cost would be nice, actually. Yeah, let's take with a 2 bone cost. Okay, power and health come from these fellas. I mean, bit of a no-brainer, right? We can have 0, 1, 0, 2, or 1, 2. Like, obviously going to take the biggest ones. And now we take sigils. Strange lava could be a good option. Skink is also a very good option. A bone. I'm basically be making a bone skink with this. I don't know if it would take the full same effect as the strange lava though, in that it would evolve twice. I don't know, that skink ability's pretty good when you're on a back foot, and I'm trying to make this card specifically for that instance. But I do get into this problem quite often where I can't summon anything. I'm just repeatedly playing squirrels, right? I've got nothing in my hand, I can just drop a squirrel, they attack me, my squirrel dies, I drop another squirrel. So it's nice to have bone creatures that I can draw on. And a skink is definitely good for that shit. My name is Bone Joe. I'm gonna have a full deck of Joes soon. Go on, capture my visage. I don't know if this overwrites the previous Joe card, or if they'll both appear. I guess we'll find out, won't we? But I'm assuming what happens now is I restart the entire thing from the beginning. Are you prepared for what lies ahead? To be impaled on the angler's hook like the one who came before? It seems like the lonely stink bug has made its way in. But it is dealt, so it stands. Okay. What do you want me to do? Oh, just back up. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know if we're starting again from the very beginning. It seems like there's new symbols on the board. I've not seen some of these before. But I don't know if we're starting again from the very beginning or if we start again from the angler chapter. I guess we'll find out, won't we? No, you may not choose a specific beast. Instead, you must now decide on a tribe that you prefer. Oh, okay. What are the options? Birds, wolves, or lizards? I mean, wolves are solid. They're genuinely a decent pick because they They just have decent stats. They've got the Alpha ability, which is very strong. Lizards, I think the only card we've seen from that sort of vibe are Skinks so far, which again are good cards. And birds fly, so like these are all solid picks. You know what? Let's go with birds. Kingfisher. I want to see if they can kill my Kingfisher, because I still have no fucking clue how to kill anything with the dive ability. As far as I can tell, they're just invincible. Unless you use a knife on them. Do I wish for something else? Oh, I'll take my Kingfisher, that's fine. Okay, next. An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out an intricate wood carving, then gestured at them brusquely. Choose. Interesting. These are all abilities. That's the dive thing, which I consider to be very busted. This is resurrects if you sacrifice it, right? Not quite sure what this one is. I might have seen it, I might have just forgotten, can't honestly tell you. I don't even know what this is going to do. It might give me the ability to impart this ability onto one of my creatures, or it might buff creatures that already have this ability. So because of that, I'm going to pick this and see what it does. You accepted the woodcarver's offering. It is useless without its second half. But you intuited that this would not be the last encounter with her. Okay. I mean, it might be. It depends how quickly I die, doesn't it? I think that's another woodcarver thing just up ahead, though, so that's pretty cool. Right. Okay. Cool. Cool. He has played a flying pronghorn. What is this ability? Bifurcated strike. A card bearing the sigil will strike each opposing space to the left and right of the space across from it. So it doesn't attack what's in front of it. It attacks these two, I believe. Interesting. So if I want to kill it, I just need to play in front of it, right? And then I guess I may as well stoat up. Oh, it does mean it attacks twice though. And of course they can move left and right. I did kind of forget about that. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Here's the plan. The stoat will not like this much. But the stoat ain't the boss of me. We'll also play the stink bug just because we can. Has he played anything else yet? No. Okay. It can just arbitrarily go here then. And boom boom. Easy. What? Did he not do anything on that turn? Did he just skip his turn? I'm not complaining, but whatever. Attack again, I guess then. Oh, yeah, he's just not playing shit. I guess this is like a training battle, right? Teach me how bifurcated strike works. Works for me, though. Thanks, lad. You be on your merry way now. And I will choose another clan, apparently. Ooh, bugs. I could also get some bifurcated strikers, which honestly seem pretty dope, so yeah, fuck it. Oh, whoa, hello, the Regal Moose. Doesn't have bifurcated strike. Creatures of the wild make way for it. What does it have? What do you have? Hefty. At the end of its owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction described on the sigil. In the sigil, creatures in the way that will be pushed in the same direction. What? At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction described in the sigil. Oh, there is a full stop there, I just couldn't see that. Creatures in the way will be pushed in the same direction. Okay. So it gets pushed to the right, and everything else will get pushed to the right with it. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I have to bear that in mind. Don't know if that's going to be an upside or a downside. I feel like probably a downside, but it's fucking powerful, so I Don't mind that, honestly. Old World Carver again appeared before you. Okay. So I think what this is going to do is give all creatures of this species this ability. I don't know what's in my deck is the problem. I don't know if I keep the previous deck I had. I might do. I've seen a lot of my old cards, but I don't know for certain if it's like a baseline deck that just sort of evolves each time you start a new game, or if you keep the same deck every time. You definitely don't keep all the power-ups, I can tell you that much, because my stoats reset. I can't remember what's in this deck. I know we've got a moose, at least. I guess we'll go with this, then. I'm making a diving moose. You can be a diving moose. The old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. Your first totem was complete. The waterborne signal will now be marked upon all hooved creatures. Neat. Do I have to play that for that to happen, or is that just permanently in effect? I guess we'll find out, won't we? Trapper. Let's just go with a regular battle. I'm not feeling spicy today. There he is. Big old moose buck. In the meantime, though, what's he got on the field? Coyote and a porcupine. That's porcupine. Play the stoat to deal with the porcupine. Seems like a, not the porcupine, the coyote, sorry. Seems like a sensible first move. Want to get some squirrels on the field. Yeah, I'll let the porcupine get away with its shit for now. It can attack me for a turn, I don't mind. Trying to click this fucking bell is often more difficult than it has any right to be. I'll tell you that for nothing. Right, so now I do this. I wanted to try and play the book. I mean, I guess I technically can. I can afford to take 2 damage, right? Yeah, we'll store 1 more turn. I want to get this book on the field. It seems like it's going to be a pretty helpful little tool for me. Squirrel the third. Moose book. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Go. And we just keep drawing squirrels. Oh, he's conceding already. Alright. Clearly terrified of my moose book. And I can't blame him. It's a powerful moose book. He's got a knife! Oh, it's just the trapper, he just has one for flavour, I guess. Thanks. I really don't want to buy any more, though, honestly. Last time this did not pay off for me at all. I'll wait and see what we can get from the trader, if we ever actually find the fucker. I don't need items, so might as well go to the woodcarver again, I guess. Does mean we can create more? Ooh, evolving as a innate ability. That would be neat. Let's get that. Let's making him an evolving book. The mechanics in this game are very cool. I do like how they build up with each death. Feels like every time you die you are learning more about the game. It gets more advanced. So you don't really, like, even though I've died and I've lost progress, I don't feel like I've really failed necessarily, because we are advancing like the game mechanics and that. It's cool. Presumably there is a limit to that, but for now at least it's all pretty cool. What does the skunk do? It's stinky. Creature attacking this like 1 less power. Okay, cool. Alright, turn 1, then I will... The thing is, sparrows can't attack me, but I can attack sparrows, right? That's what I get from flyers, is they fly over me and attack my life points. Fly over my creatures and attack my life points, but I can just slap them back, because they're not kingfishers, so they can't dodge. So I guess what I'll do is Slap a rabbit pelt here. Don't know why I did that actually, because you can't sacrifice them. I should have used it as a blocker, but whatever. Squirrel goes here. Stoat goes here. No, it wasn't a bad play. It was a genius play. Just you watch. Just you watch, Mr. Stoat. You don't know shit. Okay, maybe it was a bad play because I kind of need him to block that coyote now. More squirrel. Put a squirrel in front of the skunk. Neither will die. That's fine. Not lost yet. I really would like that Stoat to be able to attack this turn. It's a shame there isn't a main phase 2 in this, like there is in most card games where you can attack, where you can play cards, attack, and then play more cards. I'd quite like to just drop a squirrel, then attack with the Stoat, and then sacrifice them all for the moose. But alas and alack, 'tis not to be. Right, okay. Might as well just slap a squirrel here, because I can't block the bird anyway. The might of the moose cannot be halted. You're right. He is an elder moose book. You don't fuck with that shit. What? Oh, did I really just lose? What the fuck? I didn't realise my health was... I suppose I'd not really damaged him, had I? So I hadn't counterbalanced it. We can get a new card. We can get a random pack-based card, which I'm not a fan of getting as much as actually specifically selecting one. Have we done the double blood droplets before? I'm not particularly excited about getting an item, but I can't remember what this is. You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to play. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Does that just mean one bone? Or just bones in general? I don't think we've got a lot of bone cards in the deck currently. I definitely don't need another 3-star. A 1-star, I call them star because I'm thinking pure Yu-Gi-Oh here. A 1-blood, 1-sacrifice creature would be useful, but I think we'll take the bones. Coyote, sure. Can't complain about a coyote, they're pretty solid picks, honestly. Give us an item then. Honestly, squirrel more useful than boulder because I can sacrifice them. We're at the boss already. I'm so not ready for this. My deck going into this fight, assuming this is the angler again. Oh no, no. We do have to do the prospector every time. That's fine. That's actually better because I don't think I could have handled the angler yet. Okay. What's he got on the field? Coyote, Pack Mule. Killing the Pack Mule really, really fucking paid off last time. So I kind of want to make sure the wolf goes in that place to attack the... No, because that moves, doesn't it? That moves sideways. For now. For now. Let's just get some reliable Kingfisher damage on the field. Go. Boom. He's going to hit me pretty hard because of the free coyote attack, but that's okay. I can live with that. Because this turn... Yeah, this turn we sack the Kingfisher. Get the... I want to attack the Pack Mule, but I really need to kill these fucking coyotes, man. Shit. I will drop a rabbit pelt to try and block the other one for a turn as well. Do you get bones from pelts, which is nice. I didn't actually realise that initially. 2 squirrel cards. Do we just blow one of them? I think we blow one of them. So give me something I can play. It'll do. Go. Fuck him up. Fuck up that Pack Mule. End it. End the pack mule. Did not end the pack mule. This boulder is so massively in the way. See, I can, theoretically, play the moose book now. I'm not sure I want to. Let's bide our time with this. Oh, that was fucking stupid. Oh, that was dumb. Shit. Should have played the book. Should have played the book. Okay, it's fine. We have a reserve plan. Can I take a turn? Probably can't. Need to kill the coyotes. Would like to have got the pack mule out the way, but this is just more sensible, honestly. Get me a squirrel. Get me a card. Stink bug. He'll do. He'll do. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Give me another card. Yeah, I know. I know. I know how to do it. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about nothing, Mr. Stowe. Watch and learn. Fuck yeah, man. Right, and then he goes into the next phase. I know he makes golden nuggets. I can't remember specifically what that does. I guess we'll find out, won't we? For the meantime, I think I'll just draw a squirrel. Make sure I've got a healthy squirrel contingent. Fuck him up. Phase 1 down. It's really annoying how they get 2 candles and I only get 1. Oh yeah, he kills all my cards, doesn't he? That's what he does. Places all my cards with golden nuggets. That's fine though. That's fine. We're going to be in a pretty good position as soon as he kills off my nuggets. Come on then. Nice bloodhound, nerd. What the fuck is a beaver? Dam builder. When a card bearing this sigil is played, a dam is created on each empty adjacent space. A dam. Okay, right. So not super useful right now. Can we can coyote, right? We can afford to coyote. Oh, sorry. Sorry, forgot the rules. This is fine. Right. So, what we want to do now is slap down fucking bullfrog, I guess. Hoping I'm gonna have this. I'm hoping this isn't going to be too big a deal for me at this point. We'll find out though, won't we? Because I don't think he does much at this point. I think the big deal is that he sends out the bloodhound and kills all my creatures, but if I can get through that, which I have done, should just be a case of attacking into him a bunch now. Can I hit the bell, please? Please. Haven't drawn. Now I'll hit the bell, thank you. Thank you very kindly. And that's a win. Yeah, he's really not that bad. Especially not compared to the angler. The angler is such a step up, it's fucking insane. Oh yeah, of course, I forgot about the rare card box. This is exciting, isn't it? The amoeba. Sigils are ever changing. Okay, so it's a 1/2, 2 bones. It's cheap, it's decent stats for the cost, and it's going to have a random ability as well. That's nice. Still not a fan of this thing because you do have to sacrifice your entire field to get it out. The book is expensive enough, honestly. Poor abandoned child, it does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try? That's not great, honestly. I'm going to take the amoeba here. Like, we had a card that was literally this already and wasn't rare. It doesn't have like a hidden ability where it does something if it's sacrificed or anything, does it? It's just a thing. So yeah, we'll take the amoeba. After the harrowing encounter with the prospector, you gathered yourself and continued onwards. Damn right I did. Damn right I did. Okay, cave. Cave. Don't have a very high attack deck this time round. So I'm wondering if I might be better picking one of the others. If I just draw the book, I just win that outright. I've also got the beaver in there, which is 4 toughness. I think this might be my best bet. I mean, we do still have... I mean, the book still has 3 attack. We've got the wolf with 3 also. We've got 2 coyotes with 2. Honestly, yeah, fuck it. Attack probably still is the easier one to win. There we go, we've done it. Second that wolf came out. Because the only thing with less than 1 was the rabbit pelt, and we only have 1 of them this time, thankfully. Okay, we can get a moving coyote, we can get a flying moose buck, or we can get a prong attack kingfisher. Now that's interesting, because that's essentially a kingfisher that does 2 damage every turn, and you can't kill them. So yeah, we'll take that, I think. I think that's what we want here. Flying, dive, and prong attack is some nasty shit. You didn't necessarily cut up one of my cards with these. Is that any different to the knife? Fuck it, we'll take him. We'll take the scissors. Oh no, you can't use that. Just watch me. I'll use that. I don't know what it is, but I'll use it. I'll use the shit out of it. Might use it right now, in fact. Just because I've got no fucking clue. I'm serious, you can't use that. There's no possible use for it. Place it on the shelf over there for now. My advice, avoid it. After this battle, I'm going to go have to have a look at our little slime in a jar, I think. I think that's going to be most profitable for me, quite frankly. This is not a great starting hand, is it? Okay, I'm thinking what I do is a kingfisher against the sparrow. I can at least be attacking the bastard. He has a lot of free damage on me with this hand, but I can drop a squirrel just to buy me. Do I want to just buy myself a turn, or do I want to? Actually, yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, much more sensible choice here. We do this, and then we can do this as well. He is still out damaging me, but that's fine. We get some damage off from the wolf now to balance the scales a bit. Now there goes my wolf, but that's fine. Guess I can live with that. Might as well play this. Something good. Can't afford that, can I? Cannot afford that. The river otter will kill the squirrel next turn, which will get me slightly closer. Alright. Squirrel me, baby. And again. But this time, also a coyote. Which they're just going to kill with that river otter, I realise. But I don't know. I'm feeling like I'm running low on options here. I guess I Should maybe just use a tool. If I remove the river otter in front of my squirrel, then I get to keep the squirrel alive an extra turn. Which means maybe I can play something this turn? Yes, the stoat. Cool. That's helpful. That's something. They're still out damaging me though. Getting plenty of bones. Don't know if I should maybe just try and gamble on a bone card. There's not many cards left in the deck, right? So, okay, that's a bone card. That's a bone card. I'll take it. It's not going to help me a huge amount, but as it buys me a couple of turns, puts me back in the driver's seat a little bit. What else we got? Bullfrog. Cool. Hold on to him for now, I think. And just win, I guess. This game really does go from holy shit, I'm getting my ass handed to me to whoops, I won. just like that. It's very rapid pace, and I completely forgot to go check out that slime in the room, but thankfully we just went to a ooh. The fervid mantis, its prying claws strike both to the left and right. Yeah. Neat. Corpse maggots. They will lurch forth from your hand when your creatures are killed. What? What's the ability? If a creature that you own perishes by combat, a card bearing this sigil in your hand is automatically played in this place. Interesting. Interesting. What's the final card? Kingfisher. Okay. Corpse Maggots is quite expensive, but being able to play it for free if I'm on the back foot is nice. I guess we'll take that. And if we're winning, you know, 5 bones, it's not an impossible number to reach. Let's go look at that slime, shall we? What's your deal, Mr. Slime? Ah! The pain is unbearable, even after all these years. What do you want? I have very little to live for these days. The wardrobe is unlocked? Fish around in there, surely the master had a plan. The puzzles are simple. You wish to open those drawers? Have you no wits at all? The game, the card game you've been playing. Do you not see the parallels? Yeah, I've been working that one out. Where's the wardrobe? Mentions the wardrobe being unlocked. Have I seen a wardrobe? What wardrobe is he on about? Was it just this? Was this what he meant by the wardrobe? There's nowhere else, is there? Do you have anything else to say? There's wardrobe drawers, yes. As with the game, you must tip the scales. As with the game, 5 damage is what it takes to win. Oh, that's good to actually have confirmation on that. You have to be 5 damage ahead to win. Okay, I've seen that one open. You just need to position things right. Of course, you would need to know what the sigils mean. Well, turns out, I do. I do know what the sigils mean. Right, okay. So the ants are all buffing each other. So having a full field of ants on my side is going to be strong to begin with, right? Yeah, that's 4 damage off the bat. So if I just move... I can't move this one. That's where this gets difficult, huh? Can't move it down either. That skink is always going to be there. Moving these down is definitely not going to help, right? Oh wait, but if I do that... No, not quite. Because I'm killing that, right? And then it's... No, because I would just kill that, so it wouldn't move to the right. It'd spawn a tail, but that wouldn't really matter. That should be 1 damage, 2, 3 damage, 4, 5 damage. Unless I'm being a dumb fuck. Which is very possible. Yeah, I felt like that would be the winning option there, but I can't exactly put into words why. It just seemed like it made sense. We've got a cage wolf. Curious. It's just a 6 defense, no attack creature. But we can probably solve this one as well while we're at it. Right. We don't know exactly what... Oh wait, no we do. That's the porcupine symbol, isn't it? It's 1 damage reflection. So... it's worth working out which cards can be moved and which can't to begin with. Take that off the board, so that's 1 damage that way, 1 damage into the skink. Move this up here, that's going to give me 1 damage straight through there. And that's 1 damage that way. Is this it? How is that only 3? What the fuck? Is this skink really doing that much to... It is, isn't it? We need to not kill the skink. Not attack the skink, I should say. Which means we need this guy out the way, but we can't remove either him or him, right? So we have to attack the skink, which will always... No. I wasn't sure what would happen if that was there. Because the skink can't move to the right if there's a wolf there, so I didn't know if maybe it would push the wolf out the way or something, but... wondering if this has somehow got something to do with it. Oh, wait. This? Yeah. Okay. I thought I had all the totem heads together. My thanks, the woodcarver will offer this now. Okay, well that wasn't quite as exciting as I was hoping. Yeah, this is really clever actually, because this guy attacks the porcupine and dies, so he doesn't hit the skink. Which means this guy then does 1 damage there and 1 damage there, and the other 3 comes from the wolf. Yeah, smart. That's some advanced thinking. I actually had to engage the old brain for that one. The cage wolf card has been uncovered, I see. Much like its master, the wolf must be set free. See to that, I beg of you. I believe the master has planned for you to find that caged wolf, and I believe the wolf inside must be set free. How do I do that, though? Is there something we can do? I mean, there's this. The cage wolf statue. Oh, don't mind if I do. Should remember to check that more often. Snuff that. More smoke, please. I don't know why we're collecting smoke. I guess that's why we're collecting smoke. I do so relish the suffering... Wait, no. I do so relish snuffing out your excess candles before a boss. Perhaps you will now enjoy it as much as I do. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Thanks for the extra bonus card there, lad. I don't know if there's... anything else we can do anywhere? Interesting, this has changed. Is it telling me I need to play a squirrel and a mantis? Is it telling me to make this field and I get something? Because I don't have a mantis. I didn't pick it, unfortunately. I'll have to bear that in mind. I think that's how we solve this puzzle. It's just telling me to do that and something will happen. I think. We've solved that one. We're going to get something for the clock at some point for sure. There's also like some fucking weapons over here. If I could get this hammer, I think I could be out of here in no time, but... I need to work out how to set the wolf free. I don't know what that means. Maybe if we play the card, something will happen. I don't know. But unfortunately, we've gone long enough, I've just noticed. So, it's going to be wrapping up point again. I am holding out for a few more days, by the way, in case you're wondering why I'm only playing Inscryption, whereas normally I play a couple games at a time on this channel. It's payday in a few days, and there's a couple games I want to grab, and we'll start something then. But in the meantime, we're just going to have a few days of just Inscryption. I hope that's cool, because I'm really enjoying this game. It's very, very cool. I'm kind of mad I missed it last year, because I'm pretty certain it would have made my Game of the Year's list. But, yeah, I will see you for the next one, and bye.